was ya mama san enche obi mu na mefa enche akese no ebi ensan koma obi biara obe send video yi akọ ede ama no na MPP akache ene egusu a yegina no kame akwakwa ese dodo no a twintontome akire mu a na chese Dr. Bawumia wobekoso na wafa ye papa NAPO se omra emen running mate na ensem oda ene akoso no akire mu se enya ade se ebe yadwuma memo tie nsem no se na ebe ya wonso obeje nsem a mekan edi enya ade se ebe yadwuma se NAPO na Dr. Bawumia ebe fa no se ni running mate edi ntia enne yi utietie nkomo bi na ohwe social media so amanfo nsem mo kan se wo mo atesunda ye bi wo mo anya yi kire bi se Dr. Yaw educhum ene neinu woko ediama Dr. Bawumia na se doctor to doctor ene wo mo ba be bomu no wo mo aye adwuma no nemom no pa se NAPO de lalai enkomo no ewa enti mepese ebrani adaje de obaji bi pa na yetie enkomo no benifo se kakum ye gire kwakwa no munti no minjai enkomo no fansi na afenso no memfa de etoso bia emfa enso.
So clearly it has become more or less like they still will want to maintain consistency. Now, Doug, will consistency work for the New Patriotic Party when it is that they have to choose Dr. Matthew Opoku Pempe again, Anna?
I'm afraid in the master said, Mama, me acquainting na a job so make my dream if I say me home, I say me mood.
Yeah.
If you say I'm a new cool MPP, you say, yeah, you go a cram na Yame Yesu Christo or your maduma or mobility outside about a bam a home community. I say me mood to papa, I'm a new cool or positioner. Unemployed. Be anyone, sir, or person or you're unemployed. The fortunately or unfortunately, that is the parliament, man.
Okay.
Minim nipa dodoa so share video no. Nipa no do so na.
Anomo do so pa.
Omo be bro edu.
Yeah, omo bro 10, yeah.
I see. Now, you are the Sadi eba spontaneously. We should video now commit me a catch them who say it is spontaneous and I say not spontaneous. In podcast science, you determine and there may be a no study anymore a draw city. Na here tino e hon samba nipa ebo twi prekope no mo akwakofo so anase wo mo asori atia spontaneous unanimity so between make it a determination na can be
okay
anase it was planned and either of the two are very significant. Bibi ni pasha esheda odidi hu komo enne ye ko masebe dwafia ye betu sa na mo we o plan ya e wetu ambasa wo mo a e befo nyina no agitum e de opepa wo mo ntia se pam na di akiri enso still ano ento de a bar spontaneously. Adeba kwa edi kan me kanon de to so mienu se wo mo a etu sa na mo no edi nkunimdie a wo mo hwehwe no abata sa na mo ya wo mo etu ho a wo mo nsusuye ba ko ne se wo mo kasama wo mo etu aba no dodo no a no enya no kre enya no kre the mere fact that woman who and your mother the woman who no just deliver victory. That is not the case. Omopa Omoma Obi and Tutu in Nipano and Mawomo Obi and survey Kaka as a Busaba Cope my background as a student of political science in Tino, let me that I'm to her with all the theoretical considerations a back it, assembly say.
Okay.
So, Unipa Ben, now we did this. So, the Naka, Dr. Bawumia, a bebo man couldn't be Abba. Sir, assembly say, a butter and Tiasie who said, Dr. Bawumia, the chances in 2028, you know, it was so far based on certain stated reasons, justifications.
Okay.
The so they know up to her say idea MPP and Tiasie no if he said Dr. Bawumia no more you know. Name fina ye de no bata no ho a ebeboa pa adintra wanke atutu nipa ano kakra ni ahwe we no film dia what we say is that constitution no want Tiasie bi ema obi a obetimi agina say ye tu abama no me yo mampani in simple and straightforward terms no also qualify to participate, who qualify to become a minister of state, who qualify for minister of state, a person of a sound mind, a minimum age, with me up to Abanama. Constitution at the baseline, and and so on my ma, I want to for especially be a social cultural factors. The yɛhwɛ nipa yi a yɛbɔ ne din na summary saa social cultural factors no ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛboa na sɛ yɛde NAPO ɛka Dr. Bawumia ho a nkonimdie bɛba anaa nti no in the absence of all this I would say that fine. If that is what they are saying, that is what they want. The rank and file will want to give them the support so they can test it. That test, and a trial test. The presidential elections 2028. One says you who ye and objectively and you to ye. Now we are subjective, emotional. Na utua na mawa emwa ekoto abana wa obehu o level up o pretty from but ekoto abana wa obehu at that time opportunity for her it will be in the next 4 years and so far this is what I would say.
Okay, so the call seemed to be very wild in the years of the NPP, wanting to really position NAPO. Some have said, like you really put it in that way. I mean, the socio-cultural positioning of whoever will want to be your friend is saying obey running mate, really speaks a lot. I know where you're coming from, and it's deep when you want to position it at a socio-cultural angle, a situation where you want to see something finest, you want to see something that really correspond to the people and all that. But clearly, from the performance of Ura Dr. Matthew NAPO, what we saw at our last election, Ura Matthew, do you believe that bringing him back will help the NPP or probably increase further chances for Dr. Bawumia? Clearly, do you believe that?
Performance about last elections, somehow I agree with Dr. Bawumia. Said it was not his person.
Okay.
The potentials. In the man, terrible performance, and I agree with him. It was a referendum on Nanado's governance.
Yeah.
It was a referendum on Nanado's governance. That somehow, my analysis, I have difficulty taking Dr. Bawumia out.
Okay.
But then, it is likely said Dr. Bawumia, and with a big if he can be his own man, then it is likely that he may be able to affect the system.
Okay.
But then the timing, any or more current condition, and what I mean by the timing is that NDC is in power now, and with democratic politics, Omaima are not just interested in Teyeko Tuaba. Here, you know, discussion be Omuya or Joy News. You know, Love FM. The road from Kumasi to Abono. You were Kesbin University. It's
okay.
Papa, the direct if free Kumasi, Fiasi, Kontanasi, and I'm a son for Kwasu. Equino, Akusi Kontanasi. A quine me no meaning now, if we just so back, if you Kumasi co a poto pa. The point I'm making is that NDC were opportunities are MPP need. Legally, the say, but some constituency is there for grabs. Now, Legally, the say there are other constituencies in Ashanti region with a good planning and good strategy. NDC are making inroads.
Okay.
At least to get votes for their presidential candidate.
Okay.
And the chances of MPP winning 2028 elections are slim because they don't have the opportunity, for example, to fix
Okay.
You don't have that chance. You don't have that opportunity. And then it stands against them. It stands in their face as a typical case of neglect, unconcern, a typical case of the party in Ashanti region going in for what they can get and that they don't care about Ashantis. They are not Omuntiminfa Omunsa into Omobo M.2 any major projector. Nanadu's 8 years can be brave about money in an unprecedented fashion. Nanadu borrowed a lot of money. Ashanti region, the fair share in him. Once again, it disadvantages the MPP. It disadvantages them, and the NDC is in a position to take advantage here. And the woman, Dr. Bawumia and NAPO, whoever will partner him, how much chances in 2028? They are very slim.